Hey everybody, welcome to Storytime today. I'm Miss Christine with the Hoover Public Library, and today I'm going to tell you a story about some mean vegetables, and then we're going to sing a song about vegetables. But before we get started, I want you to tell me, is there a vegetable that you don't like to eat? Sorry, parents. Go ahead and tell me right now. Oh, I heard a few different things. Well, I'm going to tell you a story about a girl named Martha who hates green beans. Okay, so this story is called How Martha Saved Her Parents from the Green Beans by David La Rochelle. Every Tuesday night, Martha and her family had green beans for dinner. Well, Martha's parents had green beans for dinner, and Martha had to sit at the dining room table all by herself with a plate full of green beans that she refused to eat. "Green beans are good for you," said her mom. "Green beans will make you nice and strong," said her dad. But Martha knew that they were wrong. They were very wrong, because green beans are bad. Well, not even Martha knew how bad green beans were, not until the day that a gang of mean green beans came to town. These green beans had curly black mustaches and beady little eyes. They had tall cowboy hats and pointy black boots, and they terrorized the town. They threw rotten tomatoes at the teachers. They chased little old ladies up and down the street. They took all the cooks out of the kitchens and threw them into the garbage cans. Anyone who had ever said, "Eat your green beans," was in big trouble. Well, one night, Martha's parents were sitting in the living room reading books quietly when in burst the green beans. They grabbed Martha's parents, they tied them up, and they dragged them out of the house. And in their place, they left a sign that said, "Wanted, reward, we have taken your parents, the mean green beans." Well, Martha heard a commotion. She came into the living room and saw no parents. She saw the wanted sign and thought, no parents. No parents means that I can eat whatever I want for dinner. It means that I can stay up as late as I want. I can watch all the scary movies that I'm not allowed to watch. I don't even have to take a bath. This is going to be great. So Martha did just that. She ate an entire box of her favorite cookies for dinner. She stayed up all night watching the scariest movies she could find. She didn't even change into her pajamas. Well, by the next morning, Martha had a tummy ache. She was scared to death because of all of the scary movies that she had watched, and she realized that she smelled funny. When she went into the kitchen to eat some breakfast, she realized that she was out of her favorite cereal and she had no idea where to get more. "I want my parents back," said Martha. So she decided to go rescue them. She opened her front door, and there was a path of tiny little green bean leaves. Martha followed the path when she came upon a cave, and there in the cave were her parents, all tied up and surrounded by the mean green beans. Martha took a deep breath and she said, "Give me back my parents." The green beans didn't even look at her. Martha stamped her foot and she said, "Untie them right now." The green beans started to snicker. Martha was getting even more upset. She took another deep breath and she said, "You untie them or I'll. The green beans looked at her and said, "Or you'll what?" Martha said, "Or I'll eat you." Everyone stopped. The green beans looked at Martha and Martha looked at the green beans. Then the biggest, baddest green bean got closer to her and he said, "You've never eaten a green bean in your life." Martha gulped. He got closer and closer, and he said, "You don't have the guts to eat me." Well, Martha's legs felt like melted butter, but she knew that it was now or never. She opened her mouth wide and she ate the green bean in one bite. Ow! The other green beans saw what she had done, and they screamed and gasped and tried to run away, but Martha ate them all too. She ran to her parents, she untied them, and they all ran home. Well, Martha's mom and dad were so glad that she had saved them that they promised that she never had to eat another green bean again. So instead of green beans on Tuesday nights, Martha and her family had a nice leafy green salad, because everyone knows there's nothing bad about a nice leafy green salad. And that is the story of how Martha saved her parents from the green beans. Okay, you guys, so for this next part of story time, I'm going to teach you guys the song about vegetables. We're going to sing this song about some vegetables that you would put in a nice leafy green salad, like what Martha and her parents eat on Tuesday nights now. So the three vegetables we're going to sing about are lettuce, carrots, and tomatoes. Now I'm going to teach you this song both with the singing part, but also I'm going to teach you some sign language. We're going to use ASL, or American Sign Language. Now I'm not fluent in ASL, but I do know some of these signs, and we're going to put it together so that we can both sing and sign the song at the same time. Are you guys ready? All right, so I'm going to teach you the sign for lettuce first. The way you're going to do it is you're going to have your open hand, you're going to tap the side of your head just like that, and that's lettuce. Okay, the next sign that I'm going to teach you is for carrot. This one's kind of fun. So you're going to pretend like you're holding a big long carrot, and you're going to pretend to be a rabbit, and you're going to pretend like you're chomping the carrot. Here we go, like this. Did you see how I was moving the carrot towards me? Like I was eating it. Okay, so that's carrot. So remember lettuce and carrot. Now here's the sign for tomato. You're going to pretend like you're holding a tomato. You're going to put your finger up on your mouth like this, because this is the sign for red, and tomatoes are usually red. So you're going to pretend like you're holding a tomato, got your finger like this, and then you bring it down to slice the tomato. Okay? So this is tomato. All right. So let's do lettuce, just like that, carrot, and then tomato, just like that. Good job. So those are the signs for the vegetables. Now, real quick, I'm going to teach you some of the other signs for the other words in the song, and then you're going to see me singing and playing the song on my ukulele, but you're also going to see me signing the song at the same time. Okay? So the other signs that you're going to need are pick, like you're going to pick the lettuce. So you pick it out of the ground like that. Picked some lettuce. Okay. Another sign you need is growing. So here's our ground, and we're going to make a plant grow. Okay, so that's how you sign growing. So picked some lettuce that was growing, and then we're going to sign sun. Okay, so this is how you sign sun. It's like the sun is beating down on you. Okay, so we're going to go picked some lettuce that was growing in the sun. All right, then the next part is, then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Okay, so the sign for washed, you're going to take your two fists like this, turn that one like that, and you're going to rub them together like you're scrubbing something, okay? So then I washed it, and then I ate it. So you're going to do the sign for eat, which you kind of pinch your fingers together like this and go like this, like you're eating something. So then I washed it, then I ate it, and then I picked, and then another one. You're going to do a thumbs up. You'll start over to the side, another one. Okay, so that goes another one, just like that. So the last part of the song again is, then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Okay, so there's your little sign language tutorial. And now I'm going to use my ukulele, and we are going to sing it. And you're going to see me over here to the side signing it for you at the same time, okay? So you guys sign along. We're going to start with lettuce, and then carrots, and then tomatoes, okay? You're gonna sign and sing along with me. Here we go. Pick some lettuce that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Time for carrot. Picked a carrot that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Time for tomato. Picked a tomato that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Good job! Let's do the whole thing again so we can practice our signs. Pick some lettuce that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Picked a carrot that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Picked a tomato that was growing in the sun. Then I washed it, then I ate it, then I picked another one. Great job, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed story time today. Practice that sign language, and we'll see you again soon.